everybody, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Amanda N, and today we're talking about a topic that my video editor recommended, the backrooms. In 2019, one thread on 4chan had people post disquieting images that just feel off. One user posted the backroom. It's an office space with sunny yellow white walls, tan carpet, and fluorescent lighting. In a way, it really is terrifying. Not because it's a monster, but a grim, empty reality. The post gained popularity, and people began writing stories about the backroom, saying that you could get there by no-clipping or glitching into it. One infographic story said you could get there if a coworker pushed all the buttons on an elevator, for example. Creepy situations with elevators themselves aren't new. We've seen stories like those before with the elevator game that was once popular. The rules of it go something like this. Number 1. Find a building that has at least 10 floors. Number 2. Make sure to be alone and that no one else joins you in the elevator throughout this process, otherwise you have to start over. Number 3. Press the button to get to the 4th floor. Don't get out. Then go to the 2nd floor, 6th floor, 2nd floor, and then the 10th floor. Do not get out on any of these floors. Number 4. Then go to the 5th floor. There, a young woman could come into the elevator with you. Do not speak or look at her, even though she may look familiar. 5. Press the 1st floor. 6. If you press the 1st floor, but go to the 10th floor, remain in the elevator, because you're still in the game. If you press the 1st floor, but the elevator goes to the 1st floor, then exit the moment the doors open and do not speak or look back. Once you reach the 10th floor, you can choose to get off or stay. If you choose to get off, the woman from step 4 may ask you a question and even call your name. Do not answer her. 9. Now, if you've reached the other world, to know for sure you're there, the sign is that you're the only one there. It's hardly any surprise that the backrooms would be accessed in a similar manner, with glitching through an elevator. However, the backrooms is kind of a limbo, a non-reality full of office spaces. Some say that there's only 3 floors, level 0, 1, and 2. Level 0 will have hounds and beasts in it. Once you wander around there for days, level 1 is accessible with concrete structures and more hounds that will screech when the lights go out. Level 2 is even more eerie with shrinking hallways. Supposed survivors say that the key is to always remain calm. If you're totally eased with the back room, which I'm looking at it and I go, I don't know how anyone could be, then they become your home and you can finally leave. Others say that if you've heard the story, there's hundreds of levels and practically an infinite number of possibilities for the rooms and what can happen to you in them. There are spaces out there that look like this, like an Airbnb above an abandoned mall that went viral a while ago on TikTok. The backrooms basically solidified itself as a piece of internet folklore, which became cemented in our minds when Kane Pixels released a video entitled The Backrooms Found Footage and released it in January 2022, about a month or so ago. This has since gone viral, bringing the backrooms to life in a way that no one really had, and introducing a robot-like monster to the equation. The description of the video claims that it was made in 1996, though I'm pretty sure that's just a part of the lore. But the entire mini-movie does an amazing job at encapsulating the feel of the backrooms. Sure, there are horrifying moments around 3.5 minutes in, but the whole thing is terrifying in a quiet sort of way, an anticipatory sort of way, reminding me of the movie A Quiet Place, just in how it keeps you at the edge of your seat. It's not about gore, brutality, and fantastical creatures, just a maze of horrible, sunny yellow offices. Kane has come out with more backroom videos since, though none have gotten quite as much notice or popularity as this found footage episode. I highly recommend you check those out, as they're so well done, and I know I'll have plenty of nightmares to come from this. But aside from being an excellent story to adapt and tell in the dark, what is it about the backrooms that's so entertaining? Well, one source I saw compared this to liminal space. It's a subreddit all about, well, liminal spaces, which are disquieting and unsettling spaces for the sheer fact that they're meant to sort of bring you somewhere else. Think of the bottom of a long staircase, a lengthy corridor, a crawl space. All of the photos of this have a strange emptiness in them. Backrooms is just full of that, and because it's an office space, so many people can relate. It's what makes the Backrooms story, and other stories like it, so effective. Loneliness, isolation, a sort of silence pressing in on you. It's a great storytelling too, and makes for a great horror movie. I would honestly love to see the Backrooms be a horror movie, but I think it would have to be done by the same team that did A Quiet Place. I could see it going wrong so quickly too. But either way, if it isn't, it's a great piece of internet folklore. I just wanted to talk about it for a little bit. Hopefully this video comes out on time, but if it doesn't, I had to rush my editor a little bit on this one, had some stuff going on. But anyway, I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed exploring the Backrooms, and we'll probably talk a little bit more about internet folklore in the next one. Bye!